That's in the air, taken. Second ball wicket for the Indians. Harbhajan Singh making no mistake at square.
He's gone for a duck. New Zealand haven't got a run.
And straight away some movement. The figure has gone up. It always looked close. 2 wickets and 2 balls for Zahir. And New Zealand already in a spot of bother.
Puff of the cheek says, yeah, we're in big trouble. It's none for 2. Here's Zahir on a hat-trick.
Again, good delivery. This time, the bat comes down in time. Cyrus off the mark. And the first runs on the board for New Zealand. Good shot. Just waited on it. This is a quick outfield. And the first boundary of the game. That's in the air, but in the gap as well. He's not quite timed it. Just pulled back inside the boundary. 3 runs comfortably taken. Good shot. Superb timing. And a nice way to end the over. Good one for New Zealand. 11 off it. It's 19 for 2. Lovely shot. He looks a class player when he plays shots like that. Just standing up tall and punching it through the onside. Second boundary for the New Zealand captain. That's gone away fine and into the boundary.
Oh, and he's got another one. Ashish Nehru this time. So just as New Zealand started to climb out of the mire, Nehru puts an end to it.
Well, Robin, you've just seen an evidence of why this Indian team is different. Is on a roll in this World Cup. Scott Strider has gone for 15. The score 38 for 3.
Got him. Very, very good delivery. Terrific stuff from Zahir Khan. That's his 3rd that he's picked up today. And 100 wickets now for Zahir Khan in one-day internationals. Brilliant stuff.
Well, he was bowling beautifully. Had already picked up 2 wickets. Was rested for a while. 47 for 4.
Gee, that's a good delivery. That's gone up in the air. I think it's going to be safe, though. Over the top of the keeper's head. It's running away towards the boundary. Won't quite get there. Just a slight mix-up from Zahir Khan getting around and assisting his teammate. In the end, just 2 runs, but a little bit of good fortune there for Chris Cairns. That's a fine stroke. That really is well played. It wasn't an out-and-out half volley. Just played through the line for 4. That could be out, is going to be out. Sachin Tendulkar is the man that's taken the simplest of catches. Javagal Srinath back into the attack, and that is a huge wicket. That really is a big wicket for India.
Well, just as we were mentioning that he has played a sensible innings, not a very sensible shot, and Saurav Ganguly has been absolutely brilliant today. He's brought Srinath back, and for Stephen Fleming and company has gone for 30. New Zealand 5 down for 60 now.
Now that's a short delivery, and what an interesting shot it was from Chris Harris. He was off the ground, both feet off the ground, slapped it around back with a square for 4. Fine shot indeed.
The second good shot from Chris Harris.
So long on is back. Deep mid-wicket is back. Cover isn't, and that's 4. Nice, gentle, loopy half volley, and it gets the Cairns treatment. And he has. Can you believe it? He's hit it straight down backward Point's throat. The simplest of deliveries to put away, and this dismissal really sums up New Zealand's day to this point.
20 and New Zealand 88 for 6.
Jacob Oram is the new player for New Zealand.
Now that's not a bad shout. That looks like pretty adjacent to me. Up goes the finger as well. So Daryl Harper agrees, and Zahir Khan has picked up another one. This has been a remarkable performance from him. He's picked up 4 now, and New Zealand on the rack.
I mean, you hit hit the nail on the head. They are on the rack at the moment. And have a look at the Indians. They're jubilant. They're jubilant at the moment, looking down the drain. Chris Harris departs, 96 for 7.
Whipped away leg side, that's going to go for 4. That races away. Also brings up the 100 for New Zealand, so they've eventually got there. They've lost 7 wickets though. Ashish Nehra not happy with that last delivery, a full toss that was just worked away quite easily. Gone over the top has Danny Vittori. He knew he'd be able to get one sooner or later. He's not one to normally just push it around and block. Decided to break the shackles and hit a 4 over mid-on.
And talking of domination, that was dominated by Jacob Oram. That shot was a good one, coming down the track and putting it away very easily.
Bowled him out. Looking for the big one over mid-wicket. So Shiwag in on the act as well. And New Zealand lose their 9th wicket.
Well, no need to bring back Zair Khan. You've got Virender Sehwag and his pick. Jacob Oram walking back after getting 23. New Zealand 9 down now for 144.
146 for 9, 5 overs left. A fall of wickets on screen for you, and we're running out of room to put the bowlers in because the 8th bowler is now going to bowl, Dinesh Mongia. And he's got a wicket with the first ball and just closes down the innings very nicely indeed.
Amazing. Every change has made sense. Sourav Ganguly has been on top of his game, on top of the art of captaincy.
India will be delighted. They won the toss, elected to bowl, and they've done the business, bowling New Zealand out for 146. They struck in the first over with Zair Khan picking up Craig McMillan and also Nathan Astle in consecutive numbers, that's for sure. Javagal Srinath did a superb job, 1 for 20, and also Ashish Nehra 10 overs, 1 for 24. Outstanding pressure from those three enabled Harbhajan Singh to come into the attack and bowl Hoods full 10 overs and pick up 2 for... 1 down.
It flies off the edge, may have got the bottom half of the bat, but Scott Styrus has taken a good catch. He's made a difficult catch look very easy. So that's a big wicket for New Zealand first up. Sehwag gone for 1, and the score 4 for 1.
Got him right through him. That is a great delivery from Shane Bond. 153 k's per hour. Magnificent stuff, and they've picked up the skipper this time. 2 down.
And that reaction of Ganguly tells you the story. He knows he's been done by a great delivery. This was quick, more important, a great delivery, and he knows it. Gone for 3, the Indian captain. The score 9 for 2.
Tendulkar just drives that one through the offside for 4. What a glorious shot that is. You will not see a better off drive than that, and it's in a pressure situation as well. And again, back-to-back boundaries for Sachin Tendulkar in exquisite style. Full shot this time. He's got this away in front of square. He's picked up that length very quickly. 3 boundaries in 3 balls, 3 outstanding shots. Gone! Brilliant catch! Oram is the man. He has taken an absolute blinder. Wow, what a huge wicket that is. Daryl Tuffy.
Tendulkar will be a disappointed man. It's a slow walk back to the dressing room. 15 of 16 balls, and India in some trouble. 21 for 3.
Through the gap. Forget about chasing that. That's beautifully timed. That was the Yorker. Just a little full. Just too full and too wide. Over the top of Harris. Only just. And Bond is a tad unlucky again. That's a handy shot. Smashing cover drive.
Good shot through the covers of the runaway for 4. Harris gives up on it already.
Once again, beautifully executed by Mohammad Kaif. He's looking $1 million out there.
That's flashed away. If you're going to play the shot, play it hard, top edge, and it's flown away for 4.
Great running. Chris Keynes is not the fittest man in the outfield, and Mohammad Kaif is certainly the fittest. Brings up the 100, which means India just need 47 now to win. So 50 for Mohammad Kaif. Another valuable innings for his team.
Well, what a shot to bring up your 50.
He's played it fine. He'll look for the second. There's a third man there. And eventually makes it. Oh no. The third umpire has been called for, Peter Willey, asking the question. Dravid thinks he's made it. There isn't too much excitement in the New Zealand camp.
Well, I thought it was touch and go. Good flat throw from the deep. Shane Bond was the fielder. Rahul Dravid quickly across for the second. And yes, got there in the end. Stretched really well, extended his arms to ground the bat. And yes, couple of frames in. This is absolutely brilliant running from Rahul Dravid. He must be tired, and not out is the call from the third umpire.
Indians looking for the pull, and he'll get the boundary. Not from the meat of the bat, but there was a lot of vacant space in that area, and the partnership is now 100 runs.
Beautiful stroke. He's batted so nicely. He really has. In several games when he's been needed, Rahul Dravid, the vice-captain, has come in and done it.
And another one. Consecutive boundaries.
Keynes is busy again. Starus has been guilty of just drifting down that leg side. 4 more. And India get ever closer as Rahul Dravid goes to a very valuable 50 indeed. He's hit that for 4. That levels the scores. The hesitation was because I wanted to make sure that it wasn't the winning hit.
Well, he's done it in style. 2 clean hits to finish the game. Another emphatic win for the Indians as their march in this World Cup continues. 7 wins on the trot. New Zealand have been outplayed by 7 wickets. By a good bowling performance by India earlier on, and then the Indians going out there and getting the winning runs comfortably. 150 for 3. Dravid and Kaif involved in a wonderful partnership. 129 runs. 68 not out Kaif. 53 Dravid. And the Indian support.
And Sourav Ganguly being yorked by Bond for 3. And then a great partnership of 129 between Rahul Dravid and also Mohammad Kaif. Kaif getting 68 not out and Dravid not out on 53. They steered India home, 150 for 3 to finish. New Zealand bowling. Shane Bond was outstanding right at the start, picking up some quick wickets and bowling very briskly indeed. 2 for 23. He got off 8 overs. Tuffy picked up 1 for 41 off 10, but really no one else was providing too much penetration. All the figures were fairly tidy, but of course India weren't chasing too many runs. So looking back at this game, New Zealand all out for 146. So terrific bowling from India. Zahir Khan, Javagal Srinath and also Ashish Nehra providing terrific pressure at the start. Harbhajan Singh came into the attack in the middle order and picked up 2 for 28. And India in reply after a bit of problem right at the start, and they lost 3 quick ones. 3 for 21 they were at one stage, ending up 150 for 3. Terrific start.